welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a layout for the telephone hop and I am second last and I am following Ronnie Sue Scrapper, and the layout that I'm trying to do is the one that she sent to me, and it is in upper right hand corner. Now I am actually recording this the day after I did my layout, which is the June 14th or 15th, I believe, and you guys are not going to be seeing this till July. So that's when it will be shown. So that's kind of how the telephone hop works. What happens is there's about 8 or 9 of us in a group, and then we each go one at a time, and someone starts the layout any way they want. They could do any layout they like, and then it gets passed on down the line, and then we try to scrap lift basically their layout. And the transformation is unbelievable because it keeps changing and it's really super cool. Now I try to stick really close to Ronnie's layout, so you will see me stick pretty close, but I put my own little twist on it. So she has like this huge pattern paper going across, and then she has three stripes, pattern papers, and I am going to do that as well because I did like that. And the papers that I'm using are some of my Hip Kit Club kits, past and present, and I'm also going to use some of my color kit that I got in my Hip Kit, which this is the Art Philosophy paints by Prima, and this one is Honey. And you see there is no mixed media on Ronnie's, but I love mixed media, and if you're new to my channel, we do have a mixed media frenzy group that I am part of, that I started actually, and I love doing mixed media. So I decided to add a little bit more to my layout by putting some mixed media on there. Now this color is blush. It is also an Art Philosophy watercolor ink that I got in my Hip Kit Club, like I said, and I water it down a little bit with my spray bottle, and I'm just going in and doing packaging technique, really simple, just to add a little color on the top and the bottom, like kind of where my strips are going to go. And I just dabbed it with the paper towel to lighten it up a little bit, and I did gesso it as well with some clear gesso, if I forgot to mention that. And what that does is it doesn't make the water seep and the paint seep through the paper. It kind of is like a covering for it. And now I'm going in and I'm actually going to do some splatters with the same colors, and I'm just going to do a little bit darker, not add as much water or dab my paper towel to make it lighter. I wanted my splatters to be a little bit darker. And then you're going to see me come back in, and now I decided to go with this paper. Now I didn't know what to do with this paper because I didn't have anything air balloon or anything like that, so I thought the pictures would go good with this because it's in a park and they're climbing up a mountain, so they're kind of going up in the air. They're trying to climb up those mountains, and they're super cool mountains that you could climb up, and the kids love it at the park that we have here. They have all kinds of cool things. They have a children's zip line, and like I said, they have those mountains that the kids can climb up, and it's super, super neat. So I thought this paper would go just great with that. So I used a strip of the rainbow paper as well, and also little sunshine paper. I can't remember what paper pad it is from that I got in the Hip Kit, but I believe that it is Heidi Swap. So it might be her new one, Storyline, I think. I could be confusing it. I'm so sorry. But I had a mixture of stuff for my Hip Kit, so those are the papers that I'm using. And they all kind of go together. They coordinate. The colors go really well together. So I kind of mixed it up a little bit and put those papers down. And as you can see, these are my two daughters. One is 7 and the other one is 6. And they were climbing up those mountains, like I said, at the park. And it was super cute when they made it to the top. They were so, so happy they got up there. So we took their picture. So now I'm going to cut this cut apart sheet that also went with these papers. One says bucket list, and the other one says who, what, where, and when. And I decided to put those kind of next to my photos because it was kind of like something that they did that was super cool, and I thought it went with the photos really well. So now I am going to start taping everything down. Now I did distress the edges of each one of these pattern papers because I do like to give that rough look to my papers. Not one for just laying things flat. I have to give it some kind of dimension, some type of different textures I like to have on my layouts. So now I'm going to go in with the hot air balloon one, and I'm going to tape that one down. So I'm kind of going the same way like Ronnie did in her layout with the papers as far as the pattern papers go. And I'm going to do 3 strips. And mine are different sizes than hers, of course, but it's basically the same. And like I said, I just added a little bit of color to mine. And then I'm going to come in with my 2 photos, like she has 2 photos. And I believe those are her cute little grandchildren. And they look like they were at a park too. But I'm not sure yet because I only got the photo. I only got the layout. I don't know the story yet, but I can't wait to see her video before mine. And now I'm just going to attach this little paper that says bucket list to the back of my one daughter's photo, and then the other one I'm going to attach to my other daughter's photo. And this was a super cool layout to do. This isn't my norm doing papers like this. I don't usually, I have like a different style, so this was kind of a little bit of a challenge for me, to be honest, because I wanted to add my own feeling to it, as well as try to stay, close to Ronnie's as well. But that's what the telephone game's all about, we start one way and then it turns into totally something different by the end, and most likely it will change. Probably mine will change next, even with the last person. So Elaine goes after me, so you will see her. She is the last one in our group. So now I'm going to come in with these ephemera pieces that I also had in some of my hip kits. This was just a paper flower popping out of an envelope. I thought it was super cute, so I stuck that in there. And then my title is going to be Fun in the Sun, because that's what they were doing. They were having fun in the sun. That is a chipboard piece that I had, and I believe that was Cartabella, that chipboard piece. And also this one was, I believe, Maggie Holmes, and that's her air balloons that she had in there. And then I'm also going to go in with these really cute butterflies that are kind of stitched in the middle. You can't really see, but they're super, super pretty. And I'm going to add those on there too, a couple of them. And I'm also going to add this little cute animal that's holding a bouquet of flowers, and it's super cute. You'll see when I turn it around. I don't know what kind of animal it is though. I can't remember if it's a possum, porcupine. He looked like a porcupine. Yeah, I'm gonna say porcupine. And then I had these other little chipboard pieces that were super cute that said summer, favorite, and flowers, I believe it says. And they were chipboard pieces. They were also part of the Cartabella, and I decided to stick 3 of them here. Now she has 3 little clusters, so I kind of went with that as well, and I put a little cluster down there, and then you have my air balloon and my butterfly up top. And now I'm going to go on with this flower cluster as well. Super pretty. I wanted to stick that in that corner, and then this little butterfly. And now I'm just going to go in with some of these are also part of Cartabella. I think these were the farmer market ones, and I'm going to stick a few enamel dots like she has in her layout. I decided to stick a few in mine too. And I think this layout turned really cute. I really ended up liking it a lot, and it turned out really pretty. So I'm glad I had a chance to make a layout like this. And I added my own little twist to it, but I did stay really close to kind of what she has, and it turned out great. So I hope you guys like it. And if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you. If you want to hit that red subscribe button, that would be great. And don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And I would love to have you check out my channel and see some more cute stuff that we do on this channel. I do some really neat stuff. I'm in Punched Out Thursdays and Mixed Media Frenzy. And don't forget to check out the other ladies. Like I said, I'm second last, so I will have all of their links down below so you can watch them. But make sure you watch from the beginning, because it starts from number 1 and then it comes all the way down to the end. And I think I'm number 8, and then number 9 will be Eileen. Okay? So thanks for watching, and remember, stay crafty. Bye.